What's up YouTube? Lizard here again from ElixirTV.com. Today I'm going to take a real quick look at something that's new to me, and that is an 801 Tank Atomizer. It's you've heard of the Ego Ts and the Ego Tank Atomizers. This is an 801 Tank Atomizer. I have a thermo plug, which is a 6-volt device that is a native 801 connection, and I've been having a real problem with burning up atomizers, even higher ohms like 4.8, 5.0 ohm atomizers on this 6-volt device. So I thought I should try an 801 because they're supposed to be really good for higher voltage devices, and since it is a native 801 connection, then I could do away with the adapter and screw it directly onto my device. The 801T atomizer, I got this from elixirliquid.com. They do not have them on their website yet, but it is the same price as the normal 801 atomizer on their website. That is $8.99. The BE112 pin style atomizer, it's the same price. This is the BE801 Tank Atomizer. So $8.99, elixirliquid.com. They don't have them on their site yet, but I would imagine they'll have them on there any day now. Like I said, the price is $8.99. You can get a package of the tanks, which I'm sure you've all seen these before. They are like this, the little plastic tanks. Let me see if I can get some more light over here. Little plastic tank. They look identical to the Ego T tanks, the Ego tank system. The difference is they have a soft rubber cap on the bottom. It's not a hard plastic cap, it's a soft rubber cap. It comes off really easily for you to put your juice in there, and it also punctures really easily when you stick it into the atomizer. So you fill it full of juice. I've already got one that's full, so I'm not going to do this one. Fill it full of juice, and then it just goes right in there. Push it down. There's a little pin inside that punctures the bottom of the tip, the tank, and that's what wicks the liquid down into the atomizer. This is where my one complaint for this 801 tank comes from. With these tanks, it's not wicking real well. I don't know if it's because of the rubber. It's just not getting a good enough connection to the wicking material to draw it down into the atomizer. But I was getting a lot of dry hits, and at 6 volts, a dry hit will bring tears to your eyes. It's not a good thing. So I don't know. I'm going to mess with it a little bit and keep playing with it and try and seeing what I can come up with. But this is an Ego T tank. As you can see, it is the same size as the one that came with the 801. The only difference in the 801 and the Ego atomizer or Ego tank is that the Ego has the hard plastic cap on the bottom. So what I did is I took I had a new one that was still good. This is from an Ego tank system. Filled it full of juice, popped it in there, and it fits perfectly. It's pretty much identical except for the fact that it has a hard plastic cap. Also, you may notice there's no window on the 801 tank, but there is a window, you see it right there, on the Ego tank. So that gives you the benefit of being able to see the juice that's in there. So other than that, the vapor production, the flavor, I mean, everything is just fantastic. You gotta love higher voltage devices. I've been using it for, picked it up about 5 o'clock yesterday, been using it ever since. I absolutely love it. It did have a pretty harsh primer taste right off the bat. That's to be expected from a new atomizer. What I did is I put a tank on it with some fuzz buster in it, stuck it on there, and just set it off to the side. After I tried it a couple times, I was like, I can't do this. Put the tank on it, full of juice, set it off to the side, let it set for about an hour, came back to it, and it was, you know, there had been time for that juice to get drawn down into the atomizer, and there were no more dry hits, and I haven't had a dry hit since using this tank. Using the other tank, not as much luck, but using the Ego tank, which fits beautifully, it's badass. I can't say enough good things about this tank. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I did a quick look online, and it is available. Haven't found a place yet that I want to order it. I purchase all my stuff from Elixir because they're local to me. This was not provided, you know, free of charge for review purposes. I went and purchased this yesterday, as well as the juices that I've reviewed from Elixir. I purchased them as well. So check out Elixir Liquid, especially if you're local. They are great guy. Greg's a great guy, and if you have an 801 device and you want to try a tank on it, the 801 BE801 Tank Atomizer is awesome. Again, this is Lasered, ElixirTV.com. Come check us out.